Hello, everybody.
Hey, hello.
All right. So, you guys are relatively new. Literally just now started this. We're gonna talk about random stuff on the stream. We're gonna talk about random stuff like anything. I mean, to a degree. So yeah. Trader, I'll let you start. What are you gonna talk about?
Let's talk about the schools and the stuff that's happening. I heard that one of my school districts is allowing people to choose their genders and allowing everyone to go into random genders bathrooms. I feel like that's so incredibly just weird in a sort of way, because you can just say what you would want to do, or I don't know how it works in that way, but it's just not really something I would want to have people or kids have in my mind. So, if you know what I'm saying.
That's kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really too much of a fan of it, but with the world we are heading, really, I don't see like there's gonna be a stop to it.
All right. What was I gonna bring up? I was gonna bring up some Roblox drama a bit.
Now, what you got?
Well, hold on real quick. You know what? Like, okay, here's what I'm gonna bring up. You know the UGC items. Some of that crap is just weird, bro. And it's so annoying because you know how Roblox ain't monitoring it.
Yeah.
And I really don't like understand it. Like they monitor all the other stuff except for UGC anymore. So
It's Roblox for you. It's gonna be crappy.
yeah. Nah, I don't really know anymore. So
Yeah. What I did want to bring up is the those shooting. Have you heard about that shooting up in Colorado Spring?
which one?
The strip club,
All that one.
or um
We had something like that. I think.
dude, it is crazy. And then the response time for police is getting tremendously horrible. Like, at this point, it's like you need to start carrying at this point to just even protect yourself, because you can't rely on the police no more.
They, I mean, even in Ohio, there's been so much gun violence. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But, you know. Well, oh yeah. Quick shout out to sponsor. Uh, so this stream is technically sponsored by Becky County. So, Trader, what you got to say about Becky County?
No, that we broke it.
Well, not that, but yeah, we do got an ELC server that I barely ever get on because I'm too lazy.
I don't know why you're recommending it like we actually still use it.
Yeah, but I was thinking about starting it again at some point.
We have a game. We're coming out with 2 games, but it's gonna take a while for us to actually dev them.
Yeah. And I will take any questions in the chat. Just make sure they're.
You turned off the chat, I thought.
I did. Unless I did. Hold on. Did I?
I don't know. It says it's off.
No, it's not. It says it's not made for kids. Oh, allow all comments. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Who knows? Speaking of Becky County, we are tremendously inactive.
We sometimes we're
Yeah,
just really busy, so try.
it's not even busy. It's like when the times we sit down just to like give people like a RP game just to like play and have fun. It's just they don't even give it a shot. And then can't even get any new members because no one wants to join small communities anymore. They want to join the big communities.
It's like they won't like give us a shot because it's like, yeah, there's. I mean, we're not the perfect with like some of our stuff, but we still got some kind of good stuff. I mean, not
Just give
that bad.
Yeah, I just hope they would give us a shot at least. It would be 100%, really like 100% like a thank you for that.
All right, well. Um, trying to think of a good subject. I kind of started this very unprepared, so
Yeah, we're doing this uncut. Yeah.
not going too well because I'm not trying to think of anything. Um,
Let's talk about Roblox. Let's talk about let's speaking of big communities, let's talk about their admins.
yeah.
Their admins are just like some of their admins are so horrible. Like I can't even imagine. Some of the times it's my fault. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't want the people that are hunting for me to check. But
Okay, Trader.
it's just they're so abusive to their members. It's horrible.
Okay, we're not talking about Roblox admins. We're talking about actual like other game admins.
Yeah, we're talking about
Let me just classify that so before that gets taken a whole nother way.
yeah.
All right, back to what you were saying.
I remember a time where I got into an argument with a staff member. What's say in where was this? In Gate Studios and First Responders. It was an argument with my friends over us just having fun and just playing around, and then an admin came up and just started complaining that we were FRPing and all that. And we were throwing out some good points, and then they just banned. They didn't ban us, but they kicked us for no reason at all.
I think I was there. I'm not sure.
Nah, this was way back.
Well, it sounds familiar. I think there was a similar thing like that. But I'm thinking of the same thing.
Speaking of it, there was a small community I joined, just the RP in there, and their admins were just so horrible. I remember I role played as a criminal, and I shot one of the civilians, and this is an ERLC, emergency response, Liberty County. And then he reported me for RDM, which I didn't do. I RP'd the whole situation, and then I kept getting 2'd by multiple admins, and they didn't even have they didn't even have a brief excuse on why they even sued me. It was only one person, and that person couldn't even tell that I don't what I even did because I didn't even do it. I was throwing so many good points on how horrible they handled the situation, and this community is still active, and it's a shame too.
Maybe we could bring some on here.
That would be nice.
Hmm.
Can we? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about school.
Well, my school. It's kind of dookie, you know.
Is it how? What do you do over there?
Farm work. I don't even think it's a normal school anymore. I mean, they're kind of like. Yeah, I still have classes, but it's kind of like farm work and school, so it's kind of weird.
Farm work and school.
It's a weird concept, honestly.
That is weird. Like, I never heard of a school that makes you do. That sounds like more like chores than like actual schoolwork.
I mean, I've seen it. I know there's other schools out there like it.
Oh no, I never heard of that.
But, yeah, I don't know. Alright. Well, maybe we should talk about some of our upcoming ideas for Becky a little bit.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
I know this is like a podcast, but I mean, it is random subjects, so pretty much this does go along with it, I guess.
It doesn't matter. Speaking of a random project, I'm really trying to work on. Well, we broke the map.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't break the map, but well, not at least not this time.
Yeah, this time. All right.
But I wanted to build a brand new like fire tone kind of thing. You know, like those like it's like those back in the time. It was like those fire tones where you can just click it and it just dispatches out like the vehicles in your station. I really want to try to make something like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to script that well, barely. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard process for me to try to do, but I feel like once I finish it, it's gonna be so worth it. But this is probably gonna come out with the new project map I'm working on. Maybe I really don't know.
Yeah, we're planning on doing something, but we still gotta kind of plan it out a bit more. But
Yeah,
because we still gotta get all the models for the game, which we gotta buy them. So
it's a hard process for us, an expensive one at least.
yeah, I'm not really like the best when it comes to scripting. I'm decent. I can do certain things, but when you ask me to do like long, like treacherous like scripts, that's not happening.
I'd love to hire people, but every time we hire someone, they screw us over.
I can't tell you how many Okay, I'm just gonna bring this up. So you know, like how you know how you can hire developers, right, in like Discord Service Trader. So
Yeah,
and every time you hire them and they start working, then they start like literally effing you over. They mess up the whole map. They do stupid crap, even though you paid them. So
exactly. Why I would take them to a base plate and have them work on work on what I told him to make, and then I would take it, and then I would look at it, make sure didn't do anything in the scripts, the mess up anything, and I would transport it over to the map.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I can't tell you how many times. I'm not going to say people's names, but we've had like 3 people.
Nah,
That,
it's more than 3.
well, maybe like 5 now, but I'm not sure. That have literally just like screwed us over. I remember one of them. They built. I don't remember their name, but I'm not going to say it anyways.
I remember all their names.
Yeah, and I'm not
Like,
going to say them because I don't want to. All right, so there was this one map. This guy made us a small little map, right? And
mhm.
I think you might remember this guy. He made us that small little map when we transferred.
Yeah, it was a nice map. Yep.
Yeah, and then somehow in the studio, it got switched somehow. We had no idea. So
I thought it was one of our other friends. You know who his name is.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's like we can't really trust developers. Like me and Trader have been working on games all by ourselves for a while now. So
It's hard, and especially. Oh yeah, let me tell. We had this army game. Yeah,
Fort Lexington.
it was one of the army games that no, it was a game that I bought. Like it was an expensive map.
I know I bought one from was that the father guy?
No, no, no. I bought a I bought an expensive map from someone, and then it was an army map, so I used that for Fort Lexington. And then I wanted to do like this kind of war kind of thing because it felt really cool to do. And then lo and behold, one of our friends, other friends screwed us over by coming into our game and exploding the map multiple times, so we had to shut down the map.
Well, it was pretty much where he yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much depth, but yeah. So
I put it on and got my butt back in the house.
trying to think.
You hear me? Oh yeah, you were working on a what is it, a new city kind of role play?
Oh yeah. Uh it's gonna be called it's gonna be pretty good, but I mean I can spoil the name. Do you think I should, Trader?
No, I don't think they would care really. I'm sure.
I mean it's gonna be an Ohio based game. It's gonna be Franklin County. They're going to be Ohio State Troopers, CPD, which is Columbus Police, and Franklin County Sheriff's Office. So, and then there's going to be I'm working on 18 menus. So,
Yeah, I'm working on my own map. I'm working on a South Metro based RP kind of game.
yeah, we're both working on something right now,
Yeah,
but I'm thinking mine might take a lot longer because
this is gonna take a year, especially with those scripts and all of those stuff that you want to do is gonna take possibly like until 2023.
maybe even more than that if I can't figure out.
If you can't figure.
Would you say, Trader? All right, hold on. Quick break, real quick. Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties there.
Okay, back to what I was saying. It's gonna take a bigger process for me because we tried doing South Metro in the past, and it's been super duper hard.
I know I got successful on one of them, and then it broke later on.
Yeah, it broke.
Wasn't that one map with all the trees and crap?
Oh yeah.
That one was doing pretty good. We were getting people to join at one point.
Yeah, then it broke.
Once I got banned, then that didn't do well. So.
I think I have a saved copy. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. Um, it's possibly gonna be like a bigger process because I'm gonna put some time into it. I gotta do a little bit of scripting because I want to get some. I want to make the game look nice. It's gonna be a really cool, looking map. I'm gonna do everything self. Well, everything that Self Metro has.
Yeah, I will definitely have like trailers going out for both of those games once they're done. So
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
the trailers won't be soon, but they'll probably be around 2023 at some time. I'm not sure when, but so
Long process. What was I talking about? Ohio, yeah, basically the Ohio map. It's gonna take a big process because that's gonna probably take like about a year. I feel like they're both gonna take about a year because we have big ideas.
Yeah, it's not like the building part that's gonna take a year.
It's the scripting.
Yeah, so I can build pretty fast.
Yeah, it's just the scripting that's the problem.
I really just have to build off of a picture. Like if you just look up like a picture of a police department on Google, then maybe I could possibly build it like that. But that's what I do. But I don't know.
I've never seen you build a car in my life.
No, I'm not talking about cars. I'm talking about police buildings. Sorry.
Oh, buildings. Yeah, you can build a building. It's like, yeah, I think I seen you build one when we were making that one map from scratch.
I just have to take a lot of time on it because it's really hard for me.
Yeah, it is hard.
Pieces right. It's like the lengthening and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, enough spoiling. Talk about the ERLC map. Yeah, we have an ERLC.
Alright, hold on. Okay, try to go ahead. What were you going to say?
We never use the ERLC. Like, are we? That's an actual good question because I don't think we're gonna really do anything with it.
I'm too busy deving, so I don't really think right now. So that's the thing. But okay, I just want to point something out. So me and Trader found that, or I mean, I invited him. He was hesitant at first. So we found this game called Emergency Hamburg. I think that's what it's called. And I don't really know if it's gonna make some people mad, but this has more RP than Hero C in a way.
Yeah, it really does because our ERLC in the public servers is like a war zone. It's not even RP anymore. It's just like people.
Now the private servers, yeah, they have some RP, but I'm talking about like public servers.
Yeah, the public server is just a war zone. It's just people like recklessly, crazily driving all around the city. People shooting, in the Civ spawn areas and then everywhere else. It's so just like I don't even know what they're trying to do or what they're gonna do with it, but it's just lost. It really does.
Yeah, it's the game that I found is pretty good, which is surprising. Because when you go into a public server, there's RP. Yeah, there might be some people out there that don't RP, but for the most part, everybody on there RPs. So
Yeah, but the game needs some tuning up. That's the thing.
yeah. Oh, and have you guys seen the new military tycoon map in Roblox? That crap's great.
It's all right.
I kind of like the old map though, a little better.
Yeah. Yeah. What can you do?
Yeah. All right. What else? I don't know.
Basically, that's all I got.
Let's talk about some Discord. Actually,
Discord. What you got for Discord?
a couple of my servers that are never gonna come back. They're deader than a horse. Okay. Um. So pretty much, I have how many servers do I have? I think I have like 3 that I've tried successfully launching, but due to my little break, I don't know what you call it. I took like a 3-month break from playing any games or getting on. So it kind of died out. It didn't go too well. So
Yep, I retired.
yeah. Now your role is developer.
Yeah. We weren't doing much for it. The server was just it.
I mean, we really didn't like actually put enough effort into it. I bet if we put like a lot of effort into it, yeah, we'd probably gain some or members, but we weren't.
We put as much effort as we can into the server. It's just people just won't
Yeah, there's
budge.
lurkers. They'll join, but then they'll just leave.
Exactly. They're gonna join for a day and then they're gonna leave. They don't talk to, they don't do nothing. It's like, why are you guys even here?
Absolutely.
I know other small servers that are trying to make it big have the same problems with lurkers. They just sit there in your online list the whole time, and when you try to start a conversation or for people to start talking, they just do not budge at all.
Yeah, and that's the annoying part.
Yeah, we are struggling out here. Like, our member list is like, there's so many offline and there's more online and they stay offline. Like, I don't understand why you guys are still even here if you guys are not gonna even do anything.
Yeah, I am starting. I mean, I don't know if I should say this, but you know the Discord server I'm starting, Trader. It's the Bonder thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit more context. I'm going to be starting a Discord server. It's going to be Bonder's Libraries.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not going to be out for a while because I'm going to add it so pretty much you can buy libraries on it where you can even sell your own possibly. So.
Yeah, I got some libraries.
Yeah, no, you do.
Anyways, yeah. It'll be a good way. It's really good for us and for our ideas that we want to do for us to gain some.
Because if we get funds from it and stuff, then we could upgrade our games and crap.
Oh, man. You can get lots of stuff. I feel like it would be a nice, good jump start once we start getting some libraries for this thing and start promoting it into the product servers.
Yeah. Yeah, we really just gotta step up our game and scripting a bit if we're gonna start doing like good products.
No, the good products, I don't know. That's gonna be a bit hard.
Yeah, I might. Now, if someone wants to come around, well, this is when it opens. Maybe I'll month or a couple months later, they come around and want to be a developer. I'm gonna test them. So
Yeah, we all know where that going.
no, I'm gonna have you test them too, Trader, because
I have to test them. We still run into the same roadblocks every time.
all right, everybody, we're gonna go on a short intermission.
Yeah, I need a break.
right, everybody. I do think we are going to end this podcast, this one, but we're definitely gonna next time become more prepared because we are kind of lacking in a way. So I think next time we're going to, I think, browse through some stuff to talk about so it's more interesting. Sorry if this was boring. We tried our best. Well, we just tried it. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys later. Make sure to check out Becky County. Link in the description. I'll leave the stream up so you can go check them out and subscribe. Bye.